Hello guys, and welcome to a new video on this channel. And I just want to do a little follow-up video about what I'm going to test before Reach of the Abyss arrives, because the thing is, the deck building will change tremendously post Reach of the Abyss because of Moshami Fuvarus, if people can afford it. If the card, unfortunately, the card is extremely pricey yet, but we'll see about the price if it sinks or not. But I just want to talk really quick about the deck, some changes that I've made. I know that some people watch me for the Kashtira deck and how to optimize it, so I'll talk about it really quick. And I think I'm gonna start with the side deck, because the side deck it's already figured out, I think. And then we come to the main deck and what I'm gonna change and test and stuff, whatnot. So I'm still gonna play the 3 sphere mode. I think they are mandatory. And I will still play the trap lineup of these 5 cards. I think these are somewhat mandatory. However, these are 8 cards, and I don't know if I'm getting like access to Purulia. But if I'm getting access to Purulia, I mean, this is 8, right? This is 11. This would be 12. So these 3 cards would be Moshami Purulia until Rage of the Abyss. So I would have, as mounted, I would have Purulia and Sphere Mode. As Bell Trap Removal, I would have 3 Cosmics and Feather Dust. Then as going first cut against Board Breakers, we have these 4, and then the Skill Drain. That's the side deck. But if I don't get access to Purulia, which can happen, I'm just gonna be on the Lightning Storm for more back removal, because sometimes you're just not safe against stun. So yeah, that's the thing. And then I'll just probably cut the Cold Buy from my main deck. And then this is like my side deck. If it's not Purulia, then it's these 3 cards. And if it's Purulia, then these 3 cards will be cut out. But then you have to play Cold Buy in the main deck, because this card is just too strong. Either you side deck it or you main deck it. There's no other way around. But yeah, this is basically the current iteration of the side deck. Again, with Purulia or not. And yeah, the main deck, I'm sorry, the cards are not sorted, and they're also not for the... I mean, I have some Lava Golems here, you see that? Like, there's some Lava Golems here. This is just Moshami Fuvarus. I've just been testing with friends. For the hand trap lineup, I'm doing something different though. I will still be on the Imperm and on the 3 Veiler, because I think these are just mandatory in the next format, and also in this format, because these are just too strong to not play them. But I will be playing a different lineup of other hand traps, because I will be cutting out on the Drone Lockbird, and we'll test out how it goes, because we will not main decking Drone Lockbird anymore post Reach of the Abyss, because we're playing Moshami Fuvarus in the main deck. So we don't need them anymore. They can be in the side deck possibly, if there are some combo decks that like make this card worse to side deck. But they're not main deckable anymore because of Fuvarus, because if you activate this with Fuvarus, you cannot draw anymore, because it says neither player can draw a card. So this card is a no-go in the main deck in the future. So we'll be sticking with the zombie girls, how I like to call them, and obviously our beloved Gore Shifter. So for the main deck, obviously, I mean, Ash and Shifter is just mandatory. So I think these are just... you cannot cut on these. And then you have Ash Blossom and Dimension Shifter. And then for the other card, the thing is, I don't know, the way I do testing is usually I side out a couple of cards and side a couple of cards in. But because I'm playing a regional at the 12th of October, and I probably won't have Fuvarus by then because it's way too expensive, I will still play some kind of lineup. So I just have to see which hand traps are worth to play, just to make a better, like, you know, understanding of the deck and of the meta. So I'm going to test in the locals that I'll also record. I'll try to record it. I hope it works. I'm going to test Ghost Ogre and Ghost Spell, both. Ghost Spell I've already tested in Kashtira. It's really nice, but it doesn't come up as often as something like Drone Lockbird. But we need to get away from Draw, because we cannot play it anymore under Fuvarus. So I'll be testing these, and I'll give an update just before the regional, or probably like in the local video. I'm just going to do an update in the end of the video, how these felt. So if you look forward to that, then just stay tuned for the locals video. And this will be my hand trap lineup. It's 18 hand trap, that's too much, it's way too much. 17 is the max, absolute max. 16 is better, and 15 is the sweet spot. Like 15 feels really nice. 16 feels great, and 17 feels a little bit too much, but it's still alright, but 18 is too much. I still, however, want to test all of these, so yeah. And I want to talk about a different card that has come up for me, and I've not seen Kashtira decks playing this, so I want to talk about it really quick, and because I'm including a card here that I've never seen anybody play this in Kashtira. This is Reinforcement of the Army. I'll show it on top right here what it does, but you should know it just at the Warrior Monte. And why is that important? Well, the thing is, this package does not always work. Like Dweller and Baguska, you cannot make them all the time, like not consistently, because you need access to at least 2 Wraith Hearts. And it seems really hard to draw this guy 2 times, but it's actually not that hard, because you can draw a combination of this. You can also draw a combination of Unicorn, and Unicorn gets CO the special Wraith Heart in hand. So this, for example, together with a terraforming is also 2 Wraith Heart. Or was a planet also 2 Wraith Heart, but I've also thought about adding another one, which is Reinforcement of the Army, because these guys, they can carry a lot, and especially Abyss Dweller is very underappreciated, because we are in a board breaker format right now, and this guy just does a lot. You just wait until the enemy does something, so you cannot imperm the Abyss Dweller effect, so you just don't shotgun it, you just keep it there. And then if he activates anything, though he cannot imperm this one, you just activate this guy, and then no matter if you get evenly, it also doesn't matter. The enemy cannot play usually, unless he plays like a shifter deck. But you only do this guy against decks where you know the enemy cannot play without a graveyard. So I really like doing the Dweller, and also Baguska obviously if the enemy doesn't have an out. And then I thought about, okay, what if we play rotation of the, Reinforcement of the Army, because it essentially makes all of these hands, like you obviously have multiple ways to, get to double Wraith Heart, but if you do it like this, you have like so many more options, because you see this card pretty like often with Prosperity and stuff. Obviously just one of, so you don't see it as often, but in Grand Gate, etc., it also comes up really nice. Like if it's like caught by or a Cosmic Cyclone like I did before, it just feels way better to have this Reinforcement of the Army just to get another Wraith Heart to keep going, because this card, it's not a 1-card combo like Wraith Heart back in the day, like Rhino Heart back in the days, or Vanadium, Arium Heart. It's not a 1-card combo, but it's still very, very strong in Kashtira, because you always banish the things you want to get to your hand, like Burst, and then you banish Theosis with a second Wraith Heart, and then you just get Burst back, and then you can play. And having a 4th Wraith Heart is just so nice for Exceed plays, because I really dislike the Arsenal Falcon package that a lot of people are also on. I think it's Giga Cope, and you shouldn't do it. And also like Terraforming, and this guy, it's always a 1-card combo, like a 2-card combo, when you have multiple of these. So I thought about Reinforcement of the Army. A lot of people don't like it for some reason. I've tested it, and it was really nice, like it felt great. And then I was like, okay, I will just test it further, because if it feels shit for like, or like in other words, if it feels great for like a lot of like matches, why don't I just keep the card in, right? Because it's also like, it's a lot of consistency. But yeah, I've still running 1 Scareclaw, 3 Wraith Heart, 3 Fenrir, and 3 Unicorn. That's the most standard you can get, I guess. I don't play Ogre and Prep because the form is way too fast for that. These cards just don't cut it anymore. It's way too fast of a format. And I still play only 2 CEOs. That's because it feels really nice. Like Craig does it, Craig Smith does it, and since he did it, I tried it, and it just feels awesome. Yeah, and then you play Triple Planet together with the Terraforming the 4 planets. That's consistency. Burst is your strongest spell. I still don't know how this card can exist freely at 3, but yeah, it's broken. And then these 3 one-offs, I think then mandatory and then rotation of the reinforcement of the army. I think it's just great. But yeah, this is the setup I'll try on Friday, where I record the locals. And you may saw me taking out the Cosmics from the side deck, like from the main deck into the side deck. It's just that I wanna test the HANDTRAPS. Otherwise, I would have keep the Cosmics in. I'm staying true to my word that these guys are crazy. They carried me through so many like locals and stuff and whatnot. It just kills a lot of decks in the current environment. But yeah, I just want to talk about this really quick, just to give you like a heads up about what I'm trying, like in the next, in the next couple of days. I'll definitely try Ghost Bell and Ghost Ogre, just to see how these cards function in this deck, and also this 18 HANDTRAPS approach, because this is something I don't really like a lot. So yeah, I'll just try this and tell you after the local how it went. Or like not how it went, you see how it went in local in the video, but I'll tell you how it feels, or how it felt. But yeah, I don't want to drag out this video too long. Thank you for watching, and thank you for, I'm just reading every comment, and I'm really like happy that you guys actually like give me the credits for like being the Kashtira guy, I feel like. Because I feel like no one really does like videos except above average, and Craig Smith does some videos sometimes, but I'm really trying to push this deck to the limits, and I think with the extra deck I've come to the like 95 percentile limit, and the side deck is also pretty much figured out basically. So yeah, I really feel like once we crack the code of the HANDTRAPS in the main deck, and I think I cracked the code already a little bit, but obviously you can perform it, you can always change some card. But yeah, I'm really happy that you can help you guys in that sort of, with these sort of videos. And yeah, if you have any questions or something, then please leave them in the comment down below. I'm answering every comment. And yeah, thank you for watching. See ya until the video on Friday, and then I'll see you there. Goodbye.